I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's DMC, the undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, and here with our first episode of Dragon Ball Z Team Training. This is a game I've been wanting to do on the channel for quite some time. I played a little bit of this game probably like half a year ago, and I wanted to play it on the channel, so I didn't really progress too far into the game. See here. So basically, this is a Pokemon, I believe, Fire Red GBA hack with Dragon Ball Z fighters. It's pretty cool. So this is Dr. Brief, that is Bulma's father. People often refer to me as the Great Scientist. This world is inhabited far and wide by beings called fighters. People generally use fighters for battling. As for myself, I also study capsule technology. That's awesome. They use capsules instead of Pokeballs, which is amazing. But first, tell me a little about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? I'll be a boy. I'm a real boy. Let's begin with your name. What is it? We gotta have a great DBZ-like name. Mark. Nah. You know what? Let's go a little edgier. Marks. The next. So your name is Marks. Yes. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. I don't want to use Gary. Even though I always use Gary as my rival's name. Who would be a good rival name? I really don't have one. You know what? My rival's gonna be Goku. Goku will be my rival. It was Goku. That's right. I remember now. His name is Goku. Terrible. Marks. Your very own legend is about to unfold. A world of battles and adventures awaits. Let's go. So here we go, guys. The beginning of the game. This is just going to be a regular Let's Play. I thought about doing a Nuzlocke, but I'm not good at Nuzlocks. I've done like one in my life, and I ended after like 2 episodes. Because I lost my Cyndaquil, and I was very sad. I couldn't cope with it. Maybe I would do that. Maybe I'll do another playthrough. If I enjoy myself enough, that I'll use I'll do a Nuzlocke challenge or something. Make it a little more challenging. All boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Let's do something real quick. Let's change that text speed. Let's change that text speed to fast. Let's change these frames too, man. Let's go orange. We'll go orange. Feeling a lot better now. Mount Pazoo. Look at this. Look at this place, man. Goku's house. Professor's looking for me. I don't think there's anything in here, so let's go ahead and... It's been a long time since I played Fire Red as well. Hey, wait, don't go out. It's dangerous in there. It's unsafe. Alright, well, we're gonna come with him. We're gonna get our first fighter. I don't know who I want to choose. I actually probably was gonna choose Goku. But since my rival's name is Goku, I think it's only right that I pick Vegeta. Choose one. Hey Gramps, no fair, what about me? Just wait. Goku, you can have one too. I do not want to go with Goku. I don't want to go with Gohan. I want to go with the boy, Vegeta. The prince of all Pokemon. You want to give him a nickname? Nah, we're not going to do no nicknames. Ah, he takes Gohan though. Well, you know what? It makes sense. He's going to be battling with his son. So we're going to take care of a father and son duo right here, right now, in our first very fight. Budokai style. This is like one of my favorite ROM hacks of all time because it's Dragon Ball Z, man. I love Dragon Ball Z. Oh, for Pete's sake, Marks, you've never had a fighter battle before, have you? Come on. Can we get past this? We knock him out by taking him easier. Yeah. Power up. It's powered up. We're charging up. We're charging up. Attack Rose. Nice. We already got a setup move. He's going guard. He's going to power up his defense. Okay. Well, we have no choice but to power up at this point because if he keeps powering up his defense, we're going to be here forever. So he's +2. I'm +2. I'm going to take a swig of some Dr. Pepper here. Don't mind me. Put my drink over here because my microphone is right there. I don't want to make a bunch of microphone noise. Move this closer to me. Power up once again. Go on punches. We're starting to get a little low here, but we're pretty powerful. Wow, he actually did a lot more damage to us than we've been doing to him. Good thing I got this Onigiri from my computer, otherwise we'd be in some trouble. Vegeta would never lose to Gohan. There's no way I'm going to let that happen. There we go. Get cucked, boy. Gohan goes down. Level 6. Let's go. We're making that Zenny. Alright. Smell you later. Alright, so we gotta do some things. We gotta do some preliminary things here, Pokemon style. We don't have a Pokeball yet. Let's see. Cyberman? Cyberman. I just had a feeling Cyberman would be in the first round because it's Cyberman. Oh, they already healed us up too. That's nice. I was gonna have to go to the. I thought I was gonna have to go to the Poke Center or the Fighter Center. I don't know what that would be. I guess the hospital. Aru Village. Alright, so we don't need to heal up. We do need to go to the Pokemart, grab the equivalent of the parcel. Hey, you came from Mount Preserve. How's it? You know Dr. Brief, right? His order came in. Can I get you to take it to him? Brief's parcel. Alright, thanks. Alright, so let's go give this to the professor, Dr. Brief. We'll make it brief. Puns for days. Route 1. I think in this Let's Play, my end goal is to capture all of the fighters. This is going to be a traditional playthrough. I think that is my end goal, is to try and complete the fighter decks, or as close as I can get it. How was my old fighter? Blah, 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 blah. I do have something for you. I'm going to deliver you the parcel. Gramps! I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh yes, I have a request for you. It gives us the Scouter. Oh, that's pretty cool. So these are Scouters. Instead of a Pokedex, we get a Scouter. I like that. Can't get detailed data on fighters by just seeing them. Gotta catch them too. And we got 5 capsules. When a fighter appears, it's fair game. Just throw a capsule at him and try to catch him. I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. What a jerk. This Goku guy's a jerk. Alright. Let's go get this town map from his sis. Grandpa asked you to run an errand. Gee, that's lazy. Well, here, this'll help you. Thanks, Daisy. Thanks, Daisy. Now we can try and catch our first fighter, and it's probably gonna be a Cyberman. It's okay. We need him for the fighter decks, from the scouting decks. Oh, it's not. It's a bear thief. I haven't seen one of these guys in a hot second. Wait. I think he's probably weak enough that we can throw a capsule at him. Alright, we caught ourselves a bear thief! Nah, no nicknames. No nicknames required at this point. Now, I know there's a Cyberman here, but I would imagine Cybermen are common pretty much everywhere. So I'm not gonna hunt for them. If I find them, I'll catch them. Ooh, I like that. You see that? Instead of a Pokeball, you get a Dragon Ball. That's awesome. It's been a minute since I played this game. Like I said, it's been like 6 months and I didn't play very much at all. Cyberman. Alright. It was appropriate for Vegeta to have an army of Cybermen at his will. That'd be kind of interesting. Do a whole playthrough with Vegeta, Nappa, and an army of Cybermen. That could be kind of fun. Cyberman has been caught. Alright, welcome to the squad. I think Bear Thief and Cyberman are all that's in this round. I don't think there's anything else. I would assume that these are the equivalent of Rattata and Pidgey. I'm pretty sure those are the only two Pokemon you can catch in the first rounds. Now, that's not to say that the same amount of Pokemon will be in the same route as the original games, but I'm just going to assume that it is in this case. Now, I do know I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center here. I'm going to heal up. I do want to heal up, team. Let's go catch some fighters over here. Yamcha, the god is here. Makes you wonder if there is an Ultra Instinct Yamcha in this game. I know there's not. I'll answer that question for you. No. Throw the capsule. Yes! We got a Yamcha. Yamcha the only new fighter in this grass, or is it more? Another Cyberman. I'll do a couple more encounters in this grass, see if we find something. If not, we'll move on here. Another Yamcha. I think I just knock these guys out with Vegeta, get some experience. We're now level 7. We'll do 2 more encounters. Cyberman, okay. we have to do some grinding. Critical hit. What a punch. Alright, last encounter. If it's not something new, we're gonna move on. It is a Yamcha, okay. So I'm guessing only Yamchas are over here. And then we're gonna heal up. And we're gonna move forward. Alright. Let's go to the Poke Center. So far, our team's looking like Vegeta and Yamcha. The other two guys, not too worried about. I know a lot of people give Yamcha a lot of flack, but I like Yamcha. I love the Wolfang Fist. I know I'm in the minority there, but I like Yamcha. I think Yamcha's cool. And I'm excited to play as him in Fighter Z because he looks like he's going to be a lot of fun. So, speaking of which, let's move Yamcha to the front of the party. Let's get him some training. Let's try to get him caught up to Vegeta. Alright. So we're in Route 2. Okay. I'm going to the forest here. North Forest. I believe there's some items over here. Catch some fighters here. We got, I believe that's Tambourine. It is Tambourine. Let's kick him. What a super effective. Ooh. Oh, we're running low on capsules. I don't know if we can buy capsules in the first Pokemon either. Not sure about that. I haven't been reading these Dex entries either. I probably should. He's a cruel henchman of King Piccolo. If he wants something, he doesn't hesitate to kill innocent people. He's a mean son of a gun, I tell you. Well. Piccolo. Ooh, I want Piccolo on the team. I do want Piccolo on the squad. Miss. Oh, he misses. We go for the kick. Not super effective, so that's good. We'll go for one more kick. Yamcha might go down. Now again, this is not a Nuzlocke, so if Yamcha goes down, he's not dead. He's fainted just like a regular. It's a regular run through. I may do a Nuzlocke in the future, because that does sound like a lot of fun. Alright, so we got ourselves a Piccolo. He's a fighter from planet Namek. He can heal himself and regenerate body parts instantly. Let's see here. Let's go heal up. Let's go see if I can buy more capsules. If not, we'll just push forward through the forest and make it to the equivalent of Pewter City. Really wish I had some boots or something right about now, because I feel like I'm moving so slow. Do, 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 do. Alright, so now we got Piccolo, Yamcha, and Vegeta. That's a pretty sweet squad so far. Let's go check out that Pokemart. Are there capsules available? I would imagine there's more that we can catch in that forest. We can buy capsules. Well, hot dog. Let's see, since we have Tambourine and Piccolo, I would imagine more Namekians would be in there. Maybe Nail. Maybe Drum. I feel like there's one more like Namekian like that. I'm trying to think of Dokkan Battle. There's Tambourine, Drum, and Symbol. So maybe Symbol is also in here in the North Forest. I'm not going to search for him, but if I find him in the grass, catch him. So that one's Drum. Hits us with that Leer. So these guys are just straight up weak to fighting, so that's not good. Considering that these are all fighters, and I'm pretty sure like most of them are pretty much all fighting type, if not all fighting type. That's okay, they're there for the collection, they're not here for to be fighters. And just like that, we catch Drum, not an issue. Knew it wouldn't be, wasn't worried, not one bit. This green monster is a child of King Piccolo. He's a soldier of evil. What a description. Alright, so he goes to the first box. Let's grab this item. An Onigiri. I threw many capsules on a fighter, but he wasn't weakened. Then you got 3 every time. Another Picaro. Now he's not weak against fighters. I'm just gonna run away. But if I run into Drums and Tambourine, I'll go ahead and knock them out for XP. Hey, you have fighters. Come on, let's battle. So our first battle besides our rival here, trainer battle. And it is going to be Rick. He has a Cyberman. Oh no. I think I'm just having the weirdest case of deja vu right now. Dropping our defense. Our attack, actually. Wait. Didn't he just Leer? That crit doesn't matter. Yamcha the God, getting his revenge on Cyberman. Level 5, that's what I'm talking about. Drum. We're staying in, baby. Let's go. Yeah, Leer's lowering our attack. What's up with that, man? Doesn't matter though, we take Drum out no problem because Yamcha is a god. Okay. Yo, you can't jam out if you're a trainer. Okay. Tambourine. I'm hoping one of these trainers shows us a different fighter that we haven't caught yet, because if not, I may not worry about it and just look up like what Pokemon are in here later on. I mean, I don't know if Simple's in the game or not. That'd be the only Namekian. I mean, King Piccolo, but I don't think King Piccolo's in here. Could be. 7. Yamcha might go down here. Living with 3. I may just swap him out here with the Piccolo. Level 7 Yamcha. Look at this, man. He's already surpassing our. I think he's the same level as Vegeta. Cyberman. Let's switch to Piccolo. Yeah, Vegeta's level 7. Try to get these guys around the same level here. There comes Cyberman. Punch. Kick stronger? Probably. Yeah, looks like they do about the same. Excuse me. So Leer in this game lowers attack. That's a little odd. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but it's a little odd. I'm not used to that. Alright, so we take Cyberman down when we hit the level 5. We are. Awesome. We take out Doug. Doug the bug catcher. We got an item over here. or repel. Don't need that just yet because I want to see if there's any other fighters in here. But I might be little, but I won't. But I won't like it if you go easy on me. So he's got 2 fighters, Drum. I'm starting to think Symbol's not in the game. Not that I really, I mean I don't care either way, but I want to catch them all. Yamcha lives that no problem. No problem, Yamcha's a beast. Tambourine. And I think those 2 might be the only ones in here. Level 8. Level 6, baby. Okay. Another Piccolo. Let's run away. Some fighters can evolve. I think this is where Yamcha goes down. You know what? I guess I could switch to Vegeta, the prince of all Pokemon. Critical hit. Punches him right in the gut. Vegeta's now level 8. Ooh. Garrett gun. Let's just stay in. So Garlic gun. It's a little confusing because they give them in this game a lot of the Japanese like names. It's supposed to, like in the States that's called a Gallic gun. Here it's called a Garrick gun, Garrick gun. So we're gonna get to level 9 here. Feeling pretty good about that. Okay. Almost out of here. So far we've seen Cyberman, Piccolo, Tambourine, and Drum. And since none of these trainers have used a symbol, I'm just going to assume he's not in the game. And if he is, we'll just come back and catch him later on. It's not that big a deal. We're not going to use him anyways, let's be real. Let's be real, we might lose our first fighter here. And Yamcha goes down. Let's just... I want to get Piccolo up there, but we're just gonna... throw Vegeta out here, hit some Garlic guns, call it a day. Regenerate that, you freak. Critical hit. That is the end of North Forest. Check out this patch of grass in the next episode. The Saiyan Realm. Let's go. If I'm under the right impression, I believe that the like the towns go in order of like the sagas. So like this is the Saiyan area, and then I believe Cerulean City is like the Namekian town. Hope to see you again. Anyways, guys, that's where we're gonna end the episode here today. This has been episode 1 of Dragon Ball Z Team Training, and until next time, guys, which I'm gonna try to do these every other day because I want to put in between them. I'm gonna try to get back into playing Fable. Before I had my internet issues, I was on episode, I think I recorded 6 episodes total. I think I only uploaded 4 of those. I have 2 more episodes to upload, and then I have to re-record it, the rest of the series. So I want to do every other day. So until next time, I am the Maverick Mark Daniels, bidding you a farewell, peace, and one love.